researcher at Matopos Research Institute. In the GCF project, Matopos is an innovation platform. The whole project is actually seeking how to build climate resilient agricultural livelihoods. The idea of the innovation platform is to have a platform where all stakeholders can actually engage in terms of building, developing the innovations, test them, and also promote them in order for us to push them into the communities where we can continue to build the resilience. This platform is actually spearheading or running around 3 strategies. The first strategy is actually on semen harvesting and processing, where we have actually managed to establish a gene bank, and we are already running the test runs of testing the semen quality, the volumes that are there, again from different breeds of livestock that we have seen to be adaptable in our communities, where in these communities what we are actually saying is that the genetic material is already eroded. But what we want to push is that we improve on the genetic material so that at least we can enhance also issues to do with food security and nutrition. And the next thing that we're also doing as a strategy is we are pushing on further seed multiplication and the traditional grains. One of the challenges that we have seen in the country is farmers have found it a challenge to access seed due to, number one, the challenge is quality. Number two has been the high prices that are around. But what we have done as an innovation platform is to bring together all the stakeholders that are involved, and we go and run and multiply the seeds together with the farmers, evaluate them, and until we are so satisfied to say these are the best seeds. But how we are working around the issue of seed is we have different varieties that have been released before, and we also have varieties that or lines that are also coming. So the testing is in 2 ways. The already existing varieties, we are actually testing to see if they are still doing well in the different environments. Then the new ones that are coming, we're also testing to see if they can also continue to give us or leverage so that they can actually complement our existing varieties. And part of that initiative is we are also promoting the awareness amongst our communities in terms of the value of the traditional grains, in terms of the fodder, what fodder can actually do also for the livestock, because you can actually witness that actually even this year is a very good example where we have a El Nino induced drought, and a number of farmers are losing their livestock, and one of the challenge that is there, it is feed shortage. In a given scenario where farmers are able to produce their own fodder, make their own silage, they are able actually to address these feed shortages, and normally we call them nutritional bottlenecks. And what they've got huge impacts on livestock production in terms of the mortalities, in terms of the weights, in terms of the quality of beef, which will actually disadvantage our farmers to take their products or their animals to the market. The next thing, the third, lastly thing that we are also pushing in terms of our strategy, it is the aspect to do with agroecology. We are actually pushing for agroecology. We're also pushing for fodder production, in where we're actually taking the commodities that will come out of a good management of our agroforestry and our feed formulations, so that we are able actually to address, to say at farm level, our communities are able to make and develop their own feed, because access to feed due to distances, due to prices, due to many other challenges, becomes an inhibiting factor to them, or it hinders them producing so well. So our platform, this Matopos innovation platform, is really indeed having an impact in the sense that all stakeholders are involved. We have the private sector, they're coming in to engage. We have the NGOs, the development partners. In terms of private sector, we have the seed companies, we have the agro dealers, which included the veterinarians that are actually looking at animal health. We have also the high institutions of learning, the academia, the universities, and the colleges, including the farmers themselves. They also come as we engage so that we can actually validate these strategies that we are promoting under the GCF project. What we've seen working is, as we validate, we have quarterly evaluations where we're actually seeing what is working and what is not working. So the demonstrations of our innovations is we have at the innovation platform and also at the farmer field school, where we're actually saying farmers can actually be involved with our own team of experts that have actually or